back to the channel. I'm so excited to have you here if you are coming back, and if you are new, welcome. You are literally still very new as well, because we literally have only had one video so far. However, today we are getting into probably going to be one of my favourite kind of things to film, and that is feel what we're eating, day in the life of food. Because if you know me, if you've been in my world at all, or just in general from like the last video, food is everything. If you are training really well but you're not eating to fuel that, you will not, literally nothing will happen. So I thought let's start off very strong with a day of eating and food. I am never ever going to put on here the numbers that I am consuming, because that is literally irrelevant, because you need completely different things to what I need, especially considering I'm some days training twice a day, which is not very normal at all, but I will need to be fueling that. So I will not be putting numbers, but I will be showing you kind of like the structure and also running you through like why I do certain things so it makes sense, so you can kind of then take inspo and utilize the same sort of frameworks for yourself. So that is kind of the aim of the game here, but we're going to get into it because there's no need to waffle too much. However, if you're here and you're enjoying it already, stick around, go follow, subscribe before anything, and let's go see what I eat in a day. You have obviously probably just seen, I don't know which way around I'm going to do it, you've even just seen it or you're about to see us make it. However, I've realised, again, I need to tell you what I'm doing, I can't just show you. So we have our chicken and rice bowl, which sounds really boring, but honestly sometimes the most boring things are the most tasty, in my opinion, especially when you make them well. So we've got this like brown rice packet in the bottom, which is really tasty, some of this like watercress but not watercress, and then just loads of chicken with some garlic mayo aioli on top. 10 out of 10. Simple, effective, because it is check-in day today, so it's Monday for me and it is probably the busiest day of the week. Not only that, but we are making it even busier because my friends come out tomorrow, so I'm trying to get ahead of the game with like content, everything. So it's a busy day, which also means we're having a second coffee. I actually normally only have one coffee a day. However, sometimes on a check-in day I will have a second coffee, which will be like, I try not to have coffee past 1 o'clock. It is currently 12:59. It is decaf though, so it should be fine. So that's my lunch right now. I also had some watermelon just whilst I was waiting for the chicken to cook, because I am obsessed with watermelon. I think it's one of the best fruits, and it was just there, and I chopped it up yesterday so it was nice and fresh. So yeah, and we are on to our 2.5 going into our 3rd litre. This is going to be the 3rd full litre. So that is kind of lunch. I guess I don't really know what else to tell you about it. I guess the main thing is like try and not go too long between meals. I think that's something to mention. Obviously, I think it's really easy sometimes when you're at work and you're busy to kind of like forget to eat, but your brain is literally using so much energy that it needs to be refueled. Otherwise, that's when you then get to that 3 p.m. and you absolutely fucking crash. And obviously I go to the gym around 5, 6, so I need to be making sure that I'm fueling consistently through the day so that when I get to the gym as well, like I can actually train well. So yeah, it's been a few hours since breakfast and I was definitely lagging. So had a little snack of watermelon, made our drink, made our lunch, and now I'm going to enjoy this. I have literally like a 10-15 minute break to eat this, which isn't ideal, but that's the reality of today. And then we're going to get back into work for an afternoon block, finish check-ins, finish content, organise for the next week, then we'll have obviously pre-workout and head to the gym. So that is the game plan. That is what we've had for lunch. I'll see you at the next meal. We are off to the gym. It's been a long day, I'm not gonna lie, but this is our gym outfit. I don't know why I put the face tracker on when I want to show my outfit. But yeah, this is what we're wearing. We're about to make our pre-workout, which is going to be date dark chocolate. If you don't know, get to know. It's literally my crack. I've actually got loads of energy considering I've had literally, I have, you can't even see, been sat here. When I say all day, like literally from 5:30 a.m. this morning, but we've actually got so much done, so I'm feeling good. So I'm gonna go make my date and dark chocolate now, loads of carbs, might even have 2 dates because it is lower body. Might do 2 dates. 2 dates, dark chocolate, head to the gym, go train lower body, go on a walk this evening, have dinner. I'll show you all the rest, but yeah, let's go have our date. So good. That is the video done. I am signing off because I'm about to have dinner in bed because I had a bit of a random evening. I ended up having a tree fall on my car. So yeah, turned of events, but we still got the gym in, still came home, and thank the Lord for meal prep. Means that I have pile of rice and chicken to end the evening, which is exactly what I need right now. So I think that probably will be my last meal. I had obviously just loads of water rest of the day as well. Been a bit of a hectic post-training session. Normally I would come back, have a shake, chill for a bit, and then have my dinner, but I've just added a bit more protein to my dinner, so that's all good. If I have a final snack, it will probably be a cup of tea and a bowl of cereal, so I'll probably show you if I have that, but if not, then this is the end of the video. So thank you very much for watching. As always, it really does mean a lot. Hope you've enjoyed kind of seeing what a full day of food is looking like at the moment. It was very like random day of food as well, so it definitely is like exactly what I'm kind of doing structure wise, but I'll probably do a few more of these as time goes on with more training specific days if I'm doing like double training days, things like that. But obviously this was for a lower body day and just standard steps and a very heavy work day, so I feel like we fueled well and I'm feeling really good. So that is it. Thank you for watching. I'll speak to you soon.